Hey guys, and welcome to the start of a new series. This is going to be Let's Play Flamebreak. So, Flamebreak is a game that's really special to me because for a while I was trying to learn coding, and it was basically to make this video game. I had an idea for a roguelike that had some elements of MOBAs in it, and a lot of people hear that and they're like, oh shit, this sounds terrible. But it's actually really fucking good, and everybody I've talked to who's played it likes it a lot. So the way it works is you get one of these randomly generated loadouts, or for my Let's Play, we're going to be doing the daily challenges, which just gives you a random loadout that everybody shares, and, you know, it's similar to the Spelunky Daily Challenge. But the interesting thing about this game is that it's different every time you play it, like substantially different, because as you can see, this is a Minotaur with a shotgun, this is a halfling with a dagger, this is a fairy with a stone sword, and they've each got their own unique loadout of abilities and their own varying stats and everything, and that really means that every single time you play, you're basically learning a new Dota hero. And I'll show you guys what I mean as we get into it. We're going to do the daily hard, and if it goes terribly, then we'll do the daily normal. That's how we're going to... Whoa, this is new! I've never been an orc before! I don't have orc unlocked. Okay, that's exciting. Orc Blood Ritual destroys a nearby corpse or damages owner and increases attack and movement speed. Oh, interesting. So I can eat corpses. No corpse health cost. Or I can spend 15 health, which is not a lot. I have 550 max health, so 15 is not bad. Interesting. Okay, so we've got... one of my favorite abilities here is the Shadow Strike, teleport behind an enemy and strike with your weapon for bonus damage. That applies our dagger bonuses, which notably means that we get bonus damage from attacking behind, which stacks with the bonus attack damage here. So we're doing, like, you know, if we attack this guy normally in the front, it's 132. Dagger backstab, 249, substantially better. And then we've got Blizzard, which calls down waves of ice shards that damage and slow enemies in an area. So it's a small AoE attack that, oh shit, I accidentally, oh no, it tells me when there's a corpse I can eat. Oh, sweet. Ah, that's so cool. And then I can hurt myself just a little tiny bit to give myself some bonus damage, and then we can really fuck shit up. What is it? Attack speed and movement speed. So it's not no extra damage, but yeah, it makes us substantially stronger. Interesting. Okay, so I've never been an orc before. This is going to be an interesting one. I've only been doing the dailies for a little while. So as you can see, we start out on this FTL style map, and our goal is to get to the boss, and similar to FTL, there's going to be a shadow chasing us as we move forward that will show up a couple rounds in. So just like in FTL, we want to gather as much gold from the map as we can, so that when we get to shops, we can buy upgrades that make us more powerful, and there are some really game-changing upgrades available here and there. So we're going to go to this hazard area, because in addition to gold, hazards also give us these overworld items, which can change the way we see the map. This will reveal a target area. This will let us warp set distance. And this reveals secrets in the area. Notably, there will be mountains in our way that we can get past, and they also give us more stuff in shops, and this just heals us fully. We can only use that on the overworld. So we're going to get some more resources while things are still easy. And the way it works is, you know, just every combat area is, you know, combat as you would expect. So we're just going to come in here and use our combat to the best of our abilities. Try not to get hit because there's no regen except what we buy or other, you know, very specific circumstances. So let's see here. And every time we start, we get the chance to kind of plan out our move. I want to kill this fairy if at all possible. She's by far the most annoying enemy here, and we got her right away so we don't have to deal with her. And then we can just beat the shit out of these guys. I'm gonna eat that thing. Man, that makes us a lot stronger. I'm gonna have to get better at using that ability. That is very interesting. So here's a shop. I'm gonna try to get as much gold as possible, and then we can head into that shop and hopefully buy something sweet in there. Let's just go ahead. I want to be safe, so we're gonna teleport behind this guy and assassinate him, and then the blizzard kind of blocks off these enemies from us. Then we can eat the corpse and just wait for our abilities to come off cooldown so that we can more safely engage these dudes. And easy. Alright. It's all these little guys, so I just want to kind of, you know, get started somewhere. definitely should have eaten that corpse, but we'll do it now. Did the corpse, like, disappear? Weird. But anyway, we'll just easily flawless that. The game starts out pretty easy, as you can tell, but pretty quickly, you know, like an FDL or anything else, it gets harder. So I want to stock up on these health potions while the getting's good. I could fully heal myself for 10 gold, but we were only missing 100 health. So, excuse me, so not a big deal. Let's see here. I think I do want this Necros amulet. It was on sale for 65, it's usually 90, and that will get us closer to a god power that I'll talk about when it becomes more relevant. I think I accidentally hurt myself with my ability, but that's okay. I don't know if I would get Flawless. Flawless means you didn't take damage, but I'm not sure how it works with an ability that hurts you. I've never had one of those before. So now we've got our boss fight. This guy is actually pretty annoying to try to beat without getting hit, which of course you always want to do in this game, because the less you get hit, the more money you can save for, you know, upgrades that will help you in the long term. You know, healing helps you in the short term, but if you spend too much money on that, then you're going to be in a sad place at the end of the game, because you're not going to have enough, like, passive upgrades. These skeletons do not leave corpses, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to eat them. I am familiar with the mechanic of corpses because, hey, I can eat the boss corpse. I'm familiar with the mechanic of corpses because there are enemies that benefit from corpses, but I've never been able to do it myself, so that's pretty sweet. Alright. So we beat that. We almost did it without getting hit, but not quite. Let's check out another town here. We can fully heal ourselves for 10 gold. That's every single town. We could get another boss bonus and just start working toward them. We've got 5 in Necros. You can get 1 blessing at a time, and you get it when you get 10. Necros will give us a little skeleton buddy. Proctus will give us damage reduction. I like both of them a lot, actually. Cooldown reduction would be pretty good. Skill power applies to magical attacks, so it wouldn't do anything for our dagger attack, it wouldn't do anything for our primary attacks, but it would help our blizzard do more damage. So not super useful, because most of our damage seems to be coming from the dagger, but fine. This is attack damage and health. I do like health a lot. It's really handy to have a high health, and 90 health is pretty good. That'll bring us from 550 all the way up to 640. If I know how to do math. It also gives us some attack damage. We're going to grab that just for the stats, if nothing else. That's actually pretty good stat-wise. And also, Proctus is a pretty good god, so if we get some more opportunities to get Proctus favor, that'll help us out. And we could use, like, most of the rest of our money on this magic bauble. You know, cooldown reduction is really good. I think this guy actually has... Yeah, he has a 0.9 cooldown multiplier, so we just balance that out, basically, by buying that staff. That'll help us out. I hate these fuckers. I want to take out at least one of them. We'll just go over here and get that one dead. And then eat its corpse. Yep, fucking immediately getting hit by these. They're basically gishes. I don't know why I have so much trouble with them, but, you know, shit happens, I guess. Man, how is my shit still on cooldown? Just beat the shit out of that guy. I need to get better about eating corpses, but, you know, like I said, it's kind of... This game is the sort of thing where you get used to a hero as you play the game. It's like learning a whole new Dota hero every time you play, and so by the end game you're like, okay, I've got this. Like, I know my combo, I know exactly how to use this guy effectively. When you first start out, you're like, what the fuck do I do with this set of bullshit that I ended up with? You can also create your own guy, but that's not nearly as fun in my estimation. Let's see here. So these guys bring dudes back to life. We always want to make them first priority. Hard to think of an enemy that's a higher priority than that, because we do not want... Oh my god, I'm getting totally fucked. That was scary. Okay. So that's why we stock up on the Healy Doodles. This is a special shop that'll give us, like, strange and powerful items, as it says. This is a mini-boss that'll give us 100 gold instead of, like, 30, which is what we usually get. Is it 100 or is it 60? I can't remember. And then this jewelry shop contains set items, which are really good if you get the whole set. So we're going to skip the bazaar. I think we don't have enough money for that. It sells very expensive things. We're going to kill this mini-boss. We have a pretty good, like, single target line up here, so I'm not too concerned about killing this guy. These musketeers on the edge are annoying. Oh my god, that was foolish. I should probably just hurt myself a little bit to kill that guy. Might as well eat him. 60 gold from mini bosses. And let's check out here. Skull Crusher, 30% chance to stun for 1.8 seconds is a really good set effect, especially for me because I'm attacking pretty quick. Once per second, your next attack or physical skill critical strikes for 1.75 times normal damage. That's pretty good too. Multiplies your skill power is not very good because we're not really a skill power dude. So I think we're gonna buy both of these and try to work toward those sets. Because we've gotten 1/3 of each of them, and if we look, this one will require an amulet, which is also from a jewelry shop, and a helmet, which is from a blacksmith, and same deal there. So we need an item from, you know, a jewelry and an armor each. Oh man. Okay, so this will let us upgrade our skills if we get enough money. I'm going to use some Dust of Appearance to reveal ways through these mountains so that we can hopefully get the remaining bit of gold we need to buy a skill. They cost 100, so we're going to do that. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast for you guys or explaining too much. I've been playing a ton of this game and I really like it, but I recognize that it might be a little hard. Oh fuck, I tried to eat that corpse but I walked too far away from it. Oops, eat the corpse, sorry. These guys are annoying as fuck if you don't have a disable, because I have no way of getting their shield down, which is really annoying. Man, that doesn't last crazy long, the corpse eatery. Alright, let's eat it, and then, oh, well, we didn't even need it, we just one-shot that guy. We have 90 now. God, we have to be concerned about the shadow as well. We're gonna hit him up, see if he has a sail. He does not. I'm not sure what I would have upgraded if I had the money, but I'm sure I would have found something. Skill upgrades are really, really good. It's super handy to get a few of those. This is a goblin mini game that these happen every once in a while, and basically all these little goblins are trying to eat our gold, and I am going to stop them all. The big guys do not run, the little guys do run, and if you actually kill all of the little guys, then you get merciless defense bonus, which is like 10 extra gold. And I got it! Alright, so 35 instead of 25, that's pretty good. Let's see, let's do this one last one and then we'll heal up before the boss. So those guys don't actually attack you, the goblins, they're just, they just try to steal your gold, so it's a nice break to get one of those. We're going to, God, I'm concerned about this guy hitting me while I'm fucking up somebody else. But, wow, I'm doing a lot of damage. Just one-shot that guy. Alright, and we'll heal up, because bosses can be, you know, a little bit of a challenge. They're not, like, crazy hard or anything, but I'm actually going to hurt myself a little bit to kill this guy faster. Don't want to really fuck around with him too much. Ah, take damage. Oh man, I thought I had him. Oh god, I accidentally fucking hurt myself. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So far, so okay. Let's go ahead and hop into the shop here and grab a cheese before we do anything else. Extra purchase option at every shop. That's really good to get super early on, but we're already 2 worlds in, so I don't know if it's worth 80 at this point. Extra purchase option, it just basically means that you get, you know, much better variety to choose from, which in general will mean you're much more powerful at the end of the game, but at this point, I don't know, man. Attack speed and movement speed, absolutely. Just good stats all around. Especially since we are attacking a lot. So, we bought this Necris necklace earlier, which gives us 5 Necris favor, and if we get to 10, then we get a skeleton pet. This one is Ferrere, we don't have any of that, so we're gonna go to Necris, and just don't break the altar. It's gonna be annoying because he can bring his dudes back to life, but only once. So we'll just go ahead and kill all of these guys. And, oh, I can eat the corpses! Oh, that's incredible! Oh my god, I just, like, totally hard counter Necris. That's amazing. Oh my god. Alright, that's great. Alright, so easy Necris altar, and we get our skeleton friend now. So if you destroy it, by the way, instead of getting plus favor for him, we get minus 10 favor, but plus 2 for all the other gods, because they're all kind of in competition with each other. So it can be good once, like, now that we have Necros favor, what we're probably going to end up doing is just destroying all non-Necros altars so that we can stack up our Necros favor, try to get some more skeletons. As you can see, it scales. We can have 2 and then 3 skeletons at 20 and 30 favor. So that's what we want. We can't have more than 1 favor bonus at a time. So let's look at this stuff. This one we already have part of, so we probably want to buy that. This one is maybe the best set effect in the game. It's like a Holy Mantle in Isaac that refreshes periodically, and when you get hit, then it hits everything around you. It prevents damage completely every 11 seconds. It's really good. This one is also incredibly good. Not quite as good, and it's on sale. This is a really hard choice. Alright, we're certainly going to buy this because we want to get toward that set effect. And now we can only afford one of these. This one's cheaper, this one's better. Basically, cooldown reduction. Oh man, cooldown reduction would be so good too. So is attack damage. Oh man. We're gonna take the Stonecaller Amulet. It's gonna hurt really bad if we see the rest of the Stormguard set, but you know. So that the Stonecaller's Amulet, we need 2 pieces from a blacksmith, and if we get it, then we get a really sweet attack golem that walks around stunning shit. It's incredibly strong, so I'm hoping for that. Let's check out this mini-boss. And there's our skeleton buddy. He's just gonna walk around and walk into traps mostly. They're really good, not because they do a lot of damage or live very long, but because they continually respawn and distract enemies for us, which is really, really, you know, it's hard to underestimate that. You know, having enemies attack something other than you gives you a lot of leeway, so I really, really like the Necros bonus. So there's some more gold for us. Oh my god, we could just go back in and buy the other thing too. You know what? Fuck it. YOLO. Alright, we've got all 3 set pieces I was agonizing over. If we can manage to complete even 2 of these sets, but 3 of them would be ideal, then we'll be unstoppably powerful. So we'll see if we can pull that off. I hate the boomerang dudes. We're gonna obviously take one out right away. I think I hurt myself by accident again. That's okay. Those boomerangs, I don't know why, my brain bends when I try to dodge them. It's really difficult for me. So, oh boy. Alright, we're almost certainly not buying anything from that blacksmith, but we can try. Hey, punch hook minigame. So this is another one of the goblin minigames. Instead of anything actively attacking us, we're going to try to hook all of the gold-wielding goblins, and preferably leave the bomb ones alone because they will injure us a little bit if we hook one. Not too bad, though. And on the early levels, they're pretty easy. They get really hard, though. Like, you'll have to weave your hook in and out. No! No, 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 no. Oh, God. I soiled it. I was so overconfident there. I thought it would be easy. We're just going to go here, even though I know we can't afford anything, unfortunately. Even if it was on sale, we couldn't. And, of course, there's 2... Oh my god, we could have a full set if we just had 30 more gold, but unfortunately not. And I totally shouldn't have bought that fucking amulet, but, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So these guys are gonna make little skeletons that run after us. They're pretty high priority. We want them dead so that we don't have a bunch of little bomb-wielding skeletons walking at us. This guy's whatever, doesn't matter. This guy eats corpses and becomes stronger every time he does that. But, okay, I was gonna say we should focus that guy down, but fuck that, I can just eat his corpses. He's not gonna have any food, I'm gonna take his food. So we're going to go after these guys as quickly as possible. Okay. And, no more skeletons to worry about. Easy. Oh man, this corpse eating thing is very interesting. We'll check out. Okay, so this is an active ability. It's basically a blink dagger from Dota, if you're familiar. Teleports to anywhere I put my mouse. It's pretty good, but we already have Shadow Strike, so I feel like it's a little bit redundant. But it's only 40 gold. Like, come on, 40 gold. I gotta buy it. It's like probably the best active item in the game. So now I can like teleport in and then teleport back out when I'm in trouble, like that. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I'll take that. Oh, this boss is totally gonna get fucked too. This guy eats his friends when they die. I can just eat his friends. He's just making me stronger by bringing these guys in. Yeah, try it. What do you think was gonna happen? This guy also says a lot of sexually charged things. He'll say, tenderize my meat sometimes, which I don't appreciate. Okay. Alright. Got him. So now we just have to kill all the dudes he's spawned, but no big deal. Okay, we're gonna just blink dagger our way out of there. The really nice thing, in Dota, like, you can't really use a blink dagger as escape. Like, you can't buy something on a hero that lets you just, like, teleport out of danger immediately because it goes on cooldown if you take damage. That is not the way that this blink dagger works. It's just really fucking strong. Alright, so pretty easy fight there. There's a Necros altar. We're certainly going there because we're 8 away from getting a second skeleton to be our friend. And again, this is going to be the easiest because we can just eat all the corpses before Necros can bring them back to life. Our skeleton unfortunately has fallen in a glorious battle. Oh god, that might actually, no. Our ability came off cooldown before Necros could do anything about it. So there's 7, we needed 8, right? Yeah, one more Necros altar, so any like destroyed altar or anything, any source of favor is going to get us that. I just want to leave, to be honest with you. This is a scary situation. Alright, let's slow all these guys, and I want to just like target one of them out and kill it. This is an interesting build, because usually I play characters that have kind of a really obvious 3-move setup. Like, you know, first I use the jump in ability, then I use the stun ability, then I use the, like, whirlwind and runaway ability or something like that. This guy is more... I have to think about when to use my abilities more. So we're out of healing potions. That's a little bit concerning. There's no real way to avoid this hazard, unless I want to blow my last Dust of Appearance on it. This guy throws stunny rocks. These guys just teleport around and are assholes. So we're going to try to kill them and avoid the stunny rocks. Oh boy. Just leave. Oh no, I teleported right onto a shrapnel mine. I was not looking that way. Oh god. This is getting a little bit dicey. We probably will actually end up using our dust if it becomes necessary to save our lives. So we've got a warp thingy. Let's go ahead and check out the Wise Man before we do anything else. We could upgrade our Shadow Strike to do substantially more damage, or our Blizzard to do more damage and have a bigger radius and slow much more. We aren't using our Blizzard that much. I'm tempted to go for this, just it's on sale. The dagger backstab, or the dagger upgrade, is really good too. That gives us some move speed and bonus damage when hitting from behind. The blood ritual, I don't know, man, because it's not very good on bosses, is the thing, you know, because we don't get to eat any corpses during most of those. So I think we're gonna go with the upgraded Shadow Strike for just more burst damage. And now we're going to use our spyglass, try to find someplace. Hey, there's a town. Okay, because I'm too scared to go into any place right now. That's like the worst place for a town to be, by the way. But I think we gotta do it. We gotta just warp in there and eat a cheese, because otherwise our run was imminently over. Health and move speed on those boots, that's like something that's good on every single character, regardless of what you're doing. So we'll definitely pick that up. We're now completely fucking out of money, and we're in like the worst map position possible because we're just stuck up by the boss. But you know what? That's fine. Oh, no! Oh man, I should have let that guy go further. I could probably have pulled off a merciless defense here, but unfortunately not this time. But you know what? With the skeleton fucking with shit, like probably not actually. But super easy defense here. No problem. Alright. No reason to go to the bazaar at all. Everything there is going to be quite expensive. So we're going to make it over to this mini-boss. We could probably even hit this jewelry store before we have to turn around and get back to the boss. I keep on thinking I'm an enemy. I've never been an orc before. It's disconcerting. Alright, so we're going to jump in and kill this guy, and then just... Oh, no. I misclicked terribly there. But then just jump out is what I was going to say. Let's kill that guy, eat the thing, and then we're ready to jump out if things go terribly. It is pretty nice having 2 blinks. It's just kind of redundant most of the time. But if I remember to use them, it's great. Oh boy. Yeah, that was terrible. I should have blinked. I was just talking about remembering to use my blink, and then I did not do that. Okay. Oh, nice. See, this is where the skeleton comes in great. Especially with a dagger. Like, I love having daggers with my skeletons. Because I can just, or I love having skeletons with my dagger, rather. Oh, we could totally... Okay. So we're gonna go here, 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 and then blink to the boss. I think it's worth using a warp stone for that. Because we're gonna get our second skeleton, and then we're gonna get some money, then we're gonna get money from that too. And then we're gonna hit the jeweler. It's gonna be sweet. So the first thing we're going to do is fuck up that altar because it's going to take away their ability, and this is like the hardest altar to win without killing the altar, because these guys just constantly heal back to full health, so you have to just focus one guy down, and if you don't do it fast enough, or like you have to run or something, then they'll just heal right back up. So it's a very prolonged battle. Yeah, Halaran is by far the most like pain in the ass boss. That was so close to me being hit, by the way, by that fucking dude. Alright, so there's our 2 skeletons. Now we're gonna hit up this place. Oh man, there's another Halaran altar. I don't think there's any chance at all of us getting Halaran favor, so I'm just gonna kill it, even though it's not gonna give us positive favor. It's an altar, not a temple. Excuse, I always fuck those up, but this is an altar, which is not gonna give us bonus favor if we kill it. The ones that give us favor are shown on the map. So, we're gonna kill that thing again. I'm just being a little scared of all the dudes. Now that it's dead. Man, this blizzard is like the total weak part of our arsenal, because we don't have any skill damage. I don't really have any interest in getting more skill damage because it's not going to affect our good abilities, so it's just like, it's just bad. Alright, I really don't want to walk on all those bear traps, man. I'm just kind of waiting for these guys to leave their fortress that they've created. Or just let my skeletons do it all. That's the other nice thing, like skeletons will just charge into danger and they just come back. It doesn't matter if they die. Alright, so there's our Desolator amulet. Why are there only 2 items here? That's bullshit. Alright, so we'll get that, and then we'll go ahead and warp over to the boss. Not super excited about the amount of health I have for this boss. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Also, this boss is a fucking dick. I just backed myself into a fucking rock corner. If I had one slight complaint about this game, it's the fact that there's so much, like, okay, this is not the time to try to talk about this. It's hard to see what you can and cannot walk over. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, shit. Okay, this is horrifying. I'm scared. Nope. Just getting out of there. But that's... Man, Blink Dagger doing fucking work here. I always call it Blink Dagger. It's like Amulet of Relocation or something. Alright. Bitch is dead. Go, skeleton. Nice. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. This guy is a hard boss. So we need to be prepared by the time we get there. We need to have full health when we go into the boss, if at all possible. We need to be buying more health potions. We haven't really seen many, which is unfortunate. But we've seen some other fortunate things. This is a fucking hook and a half. Yeah! There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some of the hooks get really difficult. Alright, perfect clear. There's 30 gold for us. And just keep on trucking, hoping to find a shop so we can heal up and buy a health potion for before the boss, but no such luck so far. I guess we'll kill this guy. I don't know. I like killing the different enemy, even though there's probably no reason for it. Actually, might not have been the greatest idea. It's okay. Oh boy, okay. No lasers, please. I guess it's just kind of nice, like, knowing what every single enemy is and not having, like, a surprise different enemy. I should definitely be eating corpses, by the way. Let's go ahead and hop into the jeweler. What the fuck, dude? We need... Oh. Yeah, I think there's a limited number of sets, and we have, like, all of the jewelry pieces except for that one. So we should stop going to jewelry stores. I've never actually like seen that. I've never bought this many set pieces of this many different sets before. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, that guy's just gonna bring the fucking dude back to life. Oh no, we need to eat. We need to eat corpses. That's what we need to do. Because if we eat the corpses, like these fucking necromancer skeletons are no big deal at all. These guys are annoying, put their shields up. Really wish I had a disable. If you stun them, then they put their shield back down. We don't have that option. I guess we could hit up this Halaran altar. Halaran, get Dalaran. That's an annoying spawn. We're gonna, like, leap in there, and then, like, this guy is just gonna be in our way, and this guy's gonna try to hook us. That's how I'm gonna solve that. Oh boy, these guys are gonna make so many skeletons, so I'm trying to deal with this. Alright. Alright. Die. Die. Excellent. Alright, now we're a god. We have so many corpses in our belly. Whoops. I totally meant to teleport on that guy, but that's fine. Okay, there's the blacksmith that we need. Alright, what can we finish? We can finish the Desolator set. And then we can get closer to this really good set. And we can also, you know what, just buy it all. And if we see another blacksmith, we're almost guaranteed another complete set, which is sweet. Like, that's really hard to overstate how important that is. We're out of telescopes. I don't see a shop anywhere. Like, to clarify, a town which sells healing. And I'm getting really concerned because if we don't heal, we're probably dead on the boss. I don't think I can win with this little health. I've done it before. Like, I've flawlessed this boss before, but not with a build like this. This is far from my strongest moment. Let's see here. Okay, let's hit up this, because I don't want to go into any hazards either. Alright, we're just gonna kill the non-necromancer enemies first, because we can just eat their corpses, and then we don't really have to deal with them, or deal with anything hard, because these guys are total pushovers when they don't have anything to resurrect. Thank God. Okay, we got the cheese. We got the healing potion. I really wanted the cooldown reduction too, but the healing potion was more important. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit up one more area. We'll definitely kill this Proctus altar because it's gonna make these guys so much fucking stronger. Fuck that dude up. Oh boy. Alright. Go, my skeletons. Kill the other skeletons. Pretty easy. Alright, and you know what, we can hit a hazard. We're actually like super low on everything, so it'll be nice to get something out of this. Just again, what that guy did, totally overkilled that. Like, completely pointless amount of damage. Alright. Whoa, that was weird. The guy teleported right as I teleported to him, and I was very confused. That was actually a really easy hazard, and we got ourselves a telescope. And let's go ahead and hit the Phoenix. Oh, we can, do we want attack damage and skill power, or cooldown reduction and movement speed? I'm gonna say cooldown reduction and movement speed. I really like cooldown reduction a lot, almost no matter what my character is, because it lets me, I'm so like jump in and outy in my play. Oh god, okay, that's not ideal at all. Especially on this boss. On this boss, you do not want to be stuck close to it. So I'm basically gonna be like, jump in, jump out. Fuck you. Like, jump in, or like hit him on the pass, and then save my blink dagger for a rainy day where I'm a little bit concerned about my personal safety. He's standing on fire, I think, not anymore though. Alright, this is actually going great. But the fight gets harder as it goes on. But yeah, this isn't so bad, just because we're doing so ridiculously much damage because of our Desolator set. That lets us crit every so often. It's really powerful. I don't know if I like where I am. It's the nice thing about a blink dagger though, if I really don't like where I am, I can just leave. Oh, perfect. Nailed it. Oh boy, he's just sitting in the fire. That's not fair. I'm not a Phoenix, I can't stand in fire. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, just kill it. Whew. That was really close to just taking dumbass greedy damage. Hey! A race unlocked. Zombie. Bite a nearby enemy. Afflicted enemies take amplified damage and rise from the dead. Oh, that's sweet as hell. It's got pretty bad stats though. Like, I think 100 is usual in most of these. 400 is very low hit points. But fascinating. Alright. So that's a neat new thing. That's how progression works in this game, by the way. Like, as you clear worlds, you get experience, and then as you get experience, you get new abilities that are not necessarily better than your current ability pool, but just more things to be mixed into the random loadouts. And that's how I've never seen an orc before, because I don't have it unlocked, but it was part of the daily. Okay. Attack speed, cooldown reduction. Stun. I don't. That's too many actives for me. I can't have fucking 1, 2, 3. I can't have 6 buttons to push. That's too many. I'm really tempted to just buy this thing, honestly. Save our money for a blacksmith, and hopefully be able to complete a set or two there, if we can do enough. I don't. No, we didn't kill that guy. So. This is going to be an incredibly easy defense. Oh, I thought that goblin had gold for a second. I was like, what the fuck? How did that happen? No, very easy. So yeah, I'm just gonna work my way toward the center of the map here and hope I start seeing things. I don't want to blow my one telescope just in case I really actually need it. So, oh, by the way, we're on the final area. I didn't check what bonus these guys have. It seems like they might be fast. I'm not sure. Or oh, this might be like lightning down, but. Either way, we're on the final area, so all of the enemies are going to be boosted in some way, and we're also going to be fighting a lot of mini-bosses along with the enemies. I think with this guy, we're going to ignore him and try to kill everybody else. Yeah, it's lightning down. Alright. Watch out for the spread shot. Oh my god, okay, we should be focusing that guy down for sure, because I just half-killed him in one ability, and that's going to make everything a lot easier. I assumed he would have a lot more health. Did I just get hit? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I thought I just took damage. I was going to be very indignant about that. We're going to upgrade a skill. I'm thinking more dagger damage. It's going to make us do like 30% more damage, I think, for backstabs, because it's 100 bonus damage versus 50% bonus damage, so we're doing 200% instead of 150%, so yeah, 30% more. So that will be nice, as long as we hit in the back, obviously. But that's kind of what we always want to be doing. I totally just warped into fucking laser beams, but that's okay. Oh god, the lightning is really fucking me up. Alright, should be easier now. Just jump over there to get the corpse. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna use this somewhere so that we know what's coming up. I don't see a blacksmith anywhere. That concerns me. I really would like a blacksmith. But let's go ahead, go here, see if there's anything over here, and then like we'll hit the town afterwards because we don't really have the money right now to buy anything. Okay, we need to get away from that situation. Let's wait until our shit's off cooldown. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. Alright, easy. Got him. There's another town down here. I mean, we might as well, right? Get ourselves a cheese. And we have 2 health potions. I don't think we're going to need more. Severed Hand of the Lich would reset the cooldown of our last spell, but that would be another button that I have to push. I don't know, man. It would be really good, though. Oh, man. Because I could, like, blink strike, cooldown, blink strike, and then blink away and do, like, shitloads of damage. But obviously we can't afford any of this, and we're never going to be able to because the shadow is here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get her dead. Oh, eat the corpse. Easy. Alright, we're doing a ton of damage if I remember to eat corpses. Like, so much. Man, we're getting really lucky with these goblin defenses. Like, with the 2 skeletons, there's no way we're ever gonna lose one of these. And I'm also just doing so much damage. And my abilities are really good for this. Eating the corpses is just free. Yeah, unfortunately, like, if I didn't have the skeletons, I could actually probably merciless defense this by killing everything, but unfortunately that's not the case. They just scare the things away right away without killing them. Okay. Sepicles necklace is not very good. Skill orb is not very, it's so bad. It's all so bad. Like, warpstone? Do I want to buy warpstones? What do I want here? There's nothing that's even, like, vaguely useful to me. Skill power does nothing for us. Attack speed and movement, like, I guess. We're so... I don't think there's going to be anything else for us to spend money on, so we're going to spend money on that. Yeah, because we can't possibly hit that wise man. Well, I could have blown a... Yeah, I don't know. You know what we should do? Oh, right, we can't on this. We could just warp to the wise man. We can't warp that close to the boss on the final stage, which is unfortunate. We're out of spyglasses, apparently. I don't want to hit a hazard. There's no purpose to it. We don't need anything. So we're going to go through the mountains instead. We're coming up on the end. This is the final stage. So, alright, let's try to kill one of these guys. Easy. Oh, no. Alright. That was not pretty. We have so many healing potions, there's absolutely no reason at all not to heal up before this, just in case. Because what if I did die here, right? That'd be pathetic. Alright. And that's that. By the way, this rock is glowing because we used a telescope there, and the telescope tells us that there's a gold trove there. So if we had a dust, we could dust it and get bonus gold that we would then never be allowed to spend because we're going into the boss. And the boss is going to be Ferrere, the red god. He's the god of lightning and being mad. And he's relatively easy. He stuns a lot, which is annoying, but he's not... It's far from my least favorite boss to fight. Really far from my least favorite boss to fight. But we're just going to play it safe, try to stay away from him most of the time. And of course, as I say that, I just blink into damage because I thought my blink dagger was off cooldown, but it wasn't. So yeah, we just blink in and then blink away. We got to watch out for these lightnings. And we got to really watch out for getting stunned on the lightnings because there's not really a lot you can do about that. Except not let it happen. Oh boy. Nope. right into the fucking lightning. I'm so bad at, like, taking a broad view of battlefields. Like, that's part of why I'm really bad at Dota, is because I get tunnel visioned. I look at, like, what's happening to me, I'm like, oh, I need to blink away right now. I don't think about, like, oh, where's a safe place to go? I just go. So, oh, yeah, right into the projectiles. That time I actually thought they were moving faster and I was gonna clear them, but totally didn't. But I think we have one. Alright, so first episode of the Daily Challenge, a successful one. Beat the game better than 89% of all players, and I was spending a lot of time like talking and stuff. I probably could have done really well on that one, but it's also pretty early.
And in the dark of night, he looks with burning, blazing eyes, then laughs with deep delight.
Well fought, my fiery, fearsome friend.
He claps his hands and cries, and so he grins to meet his end and speaks before he dies.
It seems the time for talk has passed, ye men of might, and so, at least if I'm to die at last, I faced a worthy foe.
All of the bosses, when you kill them, have their own kind of heavily slant-rhymed poem that they recite, and it strikes me as very odd. It's kind of at odds with the feel of the game to me. Also, the art in this game is fucking not great. I was gonna say terrible. Terrible's not the right word. I've seen terrible. This is not that. It looks fine, but you know, I've seen better looking games too. Look at his face. He's so, I don't know, man. But holy shit, this game is fun. Flamebreak, really good game. There's a link in the description if you are interested in checking it out for yourself. If you like FTL, Binding of Isaac, Dota, and especially if you like all of those games like I do, this game is going to be right up your alley. But please, please, please do not let the Dota comparisons hurt you, because the reasons people like Dota don't like Dota is because like it takes 1,000 hours to play it competently and everybody in it is an asshole, and neither of those complaints apply to this game. I actually picked it up pretty quick, and I think anybody could, even if you aren't a Dota player, you could still, you know, learn pretty quickly what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna hope to do this series pretty often. I'm not gonna say every day, because I've said that before, and it is not true ever. But I've been playing a shitload of this game, and I decided I should really just be recording the dailies like I used to for Spelunky. So come back, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe later, maybe some other time, and we'll play some more Flamebreak. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Let me know what you thought in the description. Ask me questions. I'm sure I glazed over a million important things while I was like trying not to die and finish the daily in a reasonable period of time. So yes, please, you know, comment, engage with me, and I will engage with you, my audience. That's my buzzword of the day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.